Yes, Sarah. So ongoing rain, obviously, you can see out towards the west. And a lot of these different polygons represent either, flood emergencies, catastrophic conditions, and regarding our river levels, right anywhere from the Guadalupe out towards the Medina, but mainly out west between the Nueces and the Frio, and even the Pedernales River in Gillespie County is where we're watching very, very closely for additional rains that could, continue to aggravate the situation these next several hours. But you can see as we kind of zoom in on area and region by region, a lot of it's starting to really thin out, starting to come to an end. I mean, Bexar County, it's quiet. It's just cloudy and overcast. But from earlier this morning, we had pockets of thunderstorms, heavy rain, tropical downpours driving in, just so much consistent and insistent rain into Kerr County and Gillespie County. These particular flood warnings are in effect through today and through tomorrow as well. But again, some of this rain, thankfully, is starting to thin out. More of a light to moderate rain in parts of Kerr and Gillespie County. Utopia, Camp Wood, still some moderate rain moving through as of that last frame. Now, what we're watching very closely is obviously the Nueces, the Frio, because they have ongoing flood warnings that with communities living downstream towards Crystal City, for example, a lot of that water is going to continue to move down towards Crystal City and down west of I-35 and through Highway 57 because we have more rain moving in. Let's actually rewind that back. We'll actually show you this in a second, but we have so much rain moving into Maverick County, southern Valverde County, so we have more additional rounds of rain moving in from southwest to northeast. That's going to cross over Highway 90, and that's going to cause additional problems for any communities living between Uvalde and Del Rio. So we're going to monitor that closely because the rain that's already fallen has been overwhelming, right? Anywhere from 15 to 20 inches the last 48 hours, anywhere in central and northern Uvalde County where our contour is picking up on the highest level, on the highest part of the legend, anywhere from 17 to 20 to 21 inches of rain, anywhere along and north of Highway 90 between Uvalde, Sabinal, Brackettville out towards Del Rio. And again, the Nueces River, the Frio River all flows in this direction. Let's start with the hill country area. So the Pedernales River, the Guadalupe at Comfort, same thing at Spring Branch, Frio River at Concan. These are all showing the latest conditions. And what we're watching closely, a couple different areas. The Pedernales River in Gillespie County, currents at 33 feet, and that's cresting as we speak. And that's where they're seeing pretty significant flooding at this very hour. The Guadalupe at Comfort, 37 feet. That's cresting currently as well. And of course, we're monitoring the situation over at Spring Branch and over at the Concan. At Concan over at the Frio River. Sabinal also, the Nueces is being monitored very closely. Forecast crest for the Sabinal to be around 24 feet later today. We're going to see if that verifies. And we're going to keep a close eye on this situation and give you up-to-date forecast information and the river gauge details coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes on the latest forecast, Sarah.